Hey, it is time for some more Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Recruitment Swap Garen Edition Fun Run. Last time we got stuck in the ninja cave for a good while. Yeah, it was a bit of a longer stream. And today I found out, unrelated to Fire Emblem, but today I found out that throughout the last week and including this week up to this point, my antidepressants didn't really kick in that much. I mean, I did recognize that before. That's not the part that I wanted to get at. But I did some research and it must have been the hot temperatures that might have destroyed the proper function of the medication. So that's great. I did take a little bit of a nap before stream, but barely slept at all, so there's a non-zero chance that this stream might be a bit shorter as a result of that. Anyway, might as well switch over to the game screen. We are going to play some Fire Emblem. And I did log in a bunch of times into the game. So let me just real quick get in a position. Hi Nexo. Alrighty. No, this was better. This is better. Alrighty. So we can then go put the game up front. There we go. Continue. There we go. So, because... Wait, I need to go a little bit lower. More like this. This is better. So, Jacob's inventory is as it was before, but I started putting stuff into Hana's inventory and Setsuna's inventory. I logged in a bunch of times, because it resets every 6 hours. And, you know, that gave us a few opportunities. So, we have a new mushroom staff. Another votive candle because Kaldori's birthday was in between. A broom. Yeah, a broom. A thunder tome and a Baraka's axe, which is really cool. But we don't have anyone that builds crit build, so who knows if we're gonna like anyone that actually uses physical axes that does a crit build. Otherwise, that might be a bit interesting as a weapon. Anyway, we got a hunter's bow. You know, I'm pretty sure we bought one with one of our tokens, but I guess now we have another one. Another thunder tome and a new umbrella. So we got a bunch of stuff because I logged in a bunch of times. The free stuff.
We need
Characters chatting. Nope, more shot. Wheat. Even more wheat. And
Let's do.
Surge. Accessory. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. 8 hours of sleep. That's good. Appropriate amount of hours of sleep. Not everyone needs 8 hours of sleep, but I sure do. On days off, I even like to sleep 10 hours. Sometimes. Anyway, mess hall.
Help is coming.
Let's see. This map is also not that easy. This is the Izumo map. So what should we bolster? Defense and speed, maybe? I mean, it's always nice, right? Those two stats. The Noxious Flare. Oh, that's bad. No. Let's see if we can't get you to make something else.
Okay.
Reckless Flare, that's much better. Let's try it again. Best of 3.
Okay.
Reckless Flare. Dang it. Best of 3 different. We're gonna use rice this time, and we're gonna use fish.
Okay.
But then forest, for sure, for sure. Still reckless. Okay, let's try something else. Some other stats. I would like to bolster double defense. Still reckless. Okay.
Oh.
Does it still cost us the... Oh, no. It only costs us 1. Okay, okay. That means we still have the +1 defense, and instead we got +2 magic in addition to that. That's fine. Everyone that got to eat part of this stuff. Okay, we did have a bunch of supports to go through. So let's start with that. Support. Ourselves and Kiragi, interesting. Doody-doo-da-dee. Yeah! What in the blazes? Back, fiend!
Don't attack! It's just me, Kiragi. Did I scare you?
Yes, you did. Where on earth did you come from? There's not even anywhere to hide in here.
There are plenty of places to hide if you know where to look. For example, there's a foot of space between the ceiling and the bookshelves. If you can climb up fast enough without toppling them, it's a great spot. And if you're in a corner, you can brace yourself against the wall near the ceiling.
You what? You what? That sounds like the sort of thing only ninja can do.
Totally right. I'm probably a world champ hide-and-seeker.
Hide and seek, huh? That takes me back. I used to play it a lot when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed outside much, but the northern fortress was pretty big. There were plenty of places to hide.
Oh, how about you play hide-and-seek with me sometime? We could play in the forest. I'll even be it first.
You want to play outside? I mean, I don't mind, but there are so many places to hide in the forest. Wouldn't you be at a disadvantage?
Hehe, I might be good at hiding, but I'm even better at seeking. I've been hunting since I fell out of my swaddling clothes. I'll sniff you out from a league away.
Alright, you're on.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
Alright. That works. Cousin Rinka. Rinka, I have some more sweets today. Would you like some? Yeah, I think... I believe you are confused. It was the mouse with a grumbly stomach that didn't want any more sweets. I've definitely seen this support before. I mean, it's definitely one of the more common ones, right? Unlocking supports between these two. Especially because they kind of appreciate the stat boosts they give to each other. At least, you know, early on, because Rinka kind of has a strength and HP deficit. But, you know, early on, which does qualify for the B support. Yeah, he got too many sweets. Okay, Kazumidori, we're gonna skip this. It's a universal route character after all. Isame Selkie. Salas Oboro. Oboro, I wanted to apologize for last time.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
I got curious after you left, so I did some digging. It's easy to see why you hate Norian so much. Norian bandits killed your parents, didn't they?
Yeah, right in front of me.
I'm sorry for touching a sore spot last time, then. I didn't know.
That's okay, I'm not mad about it. I fought alongside you long enough by now to know you're alright. I mean, look at me. I'm not making that face right now, am I?
Sure enough. Oboro, having lived in Nor all my life, let me just say one thing on its behalf. Nor has its fair share of heartless villains like bandits who killed your parents. But there are good people living there too. Many Norians are decent folk, just like the people of Hoshido.
I'm sure they are.
I grant that it may be hard to accept on its own. I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll try to remember. Thanks, Alice.
Yeah. Definitely not the easiest thing to take. Yusam and Selkie. And there we go. This is going to be good. Hey, Isame, what you working on? Obviously, it's pickles. Oh, hello, Selkie. Didn't see you there. This is nothing. Just a little project. Sorry if I scared you, but really, what's in the pot? A bunch of veggies? I said it was nothing. But I saw a bunch of veggies, and it smelled totally weird. What are you doing? Fine, I'm making some pickles. Obligatory Isame pickle support. No, you can't have any. Well, they smell terrible. Why would you eat vegetables anyway? Meat is much yummier. I beg your pardon. My pickles are exquisite. You'd be lucky to even taste one. No thanks. But all this talk about meat is making me hungry. Think I'll go hunting for a while. Bye. No one has ever spoken ill of my pickles. This isn't over. This is so silly. The stupid pickle focus. To be fair, like, he did still have some of that in the original dialogue, right? But it's not the same. It's not the same as, you know, Pickle Boy. 100% pickle. Anyway, we got Invasion 2 as well. Let's save that for now, though. Let's do Chapter 18, Black and White. Izumo.
Oh.
So this is Izumo. This place is so beautiful, so calming.
Truly.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's known as the Kingdom of the Gods. Even as outside kingdoms quarrel, it remains neutral and peaceful. Wow, so this is another neutral territory. Interesting. So this is the beauty that peace allows for. How inspiring. We should stop and rest here for a while. Everyone must be exhausted after all of our many travels and battles. Agreed. We might be able to gather some useful information here too. The area surrounding the Yoshidan capital is heavily guarded. As of now, we have no good options for getting there safely. Perhaps someone here knows something that could help. Right, I'm sure someone knows of Hoshido's inside. Yeah, a neutral territory would be super willing to share that information. To, like, one of the two warring kingdoms. Hello there! Greetings and salutations! You've traveled far, haven't you? You have. Welcome to my not-so-humble abode, Norian friends.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the, warm welcome.
Come on now.
My castle is here's a teeny tiny bit baby, but please make yourself at home. Ah yes, Izana, the Izana.
Well,
we'll do that, but may I ask who I have the pleasure of addressing right now? Oh, silly me. Yes, allow me to introduce myself.
I am Izana. Yes, the Izana.
I am Archduke Izana, first heir of the divine bloodline, descendant of the gods, keeper of prophecies, and winner of best hair 6 times running, not to brag. It's so nice to meet you. You're the Archduke? Really? Really though? Impossible. See, he's so disgustingly casual. I'm a little surprised he's able to lead a whole kingdom like that. It's downright unsettling.
Nicely done.
Hi, Izana. It's great to meet you too. Let's be best friends. Oh, aren't you the cutest little girl this side of the bottomless canyon? You're my new favorite, Lady Elise. Did I already introduce myself? I know I'm forgetful, but... right.
No.
Don't be a goose, milady. You're part of the Norian royal family. I know all of your names. It's only fitting for an archduke such as myself.
Wow.
Oh, that makes total sense. I mean, it does. It does.
Well,
I must say, you all have the very definition of exquisite timing. We're preparing a delicious banquet fit for your lovely little royal types. I already have the most to die for course listing. You'll die. You simply must attend. You must. You will. Yes? Will you? Won't you? Get to experience a bit of cuteness.
right.
Of course. Yes.
Hey!
Oh, we'll have so much fun. The other guests have finally arrived. May I present to you our dining companions, the illustrious Hoshidan royal family.
Big brother.
Orvin, is that really you?
Orvin, I can't believe it.
Orvin, we are here.
Everyone,
Hello, everyone.
stand down.
Step back, Orvin. It's our sheet and trap.
Huh?
Quick, Sander, saw what it looks like. This was, well, it was my idea. I invited them here.
Oh, interesting. That's a changed dialogue.
You did what?
That's right.
Interesting change of dialogue. I see.
It's as our brother says. Received word a day ago that he wished to meet on neutral ground. While my siblings feared another Norian scheme, I was duty-bound to accept. After your assistance rescuing Cargero, my honor would not allow me to decline.
How very amusing.
How very amusing, a splendid tale. However, I know Yoshidans too well. Orvin, be careful. This is just a pretense to lower our guard. They will stop at nothing to steal you away from us.
What did you say?
Ha! Norian logic at its finest. Don't forget who stole our brother first. Speak ill of Norians again, and so help me.
I mean, yeah. It's not an insult if it's true.
You really desire to feel my blade at your throat, don't you?
I welcome the challenge.
Just try it, I dare you.
Huh?
Wait, both of you, stop, please.
Oh, no. Stop this at once. You don't want to be held responsible for breaking Izuma's neutrality pact, right? Put those awful swords away this instant.
What pact?
Our lovely little Izumo has a strict pact that prohibits fighting of any kind. Even princes like you would be very severely punished if you broke the said pact. So let's all just put those nasty weapons away and enjoy supper. That's in order.
I mean, it has to be, right? Then it's not like they're gonna change the dialogue to this actually being Isana. Fine, as a fellow ruler, I will respect your laws.
But
I may stay my blade, but don't expect me to let my guard down.
I don't think I could change it enough, you know, because cutscenes.
I don't need a weapon to kill you, should the need arise. You wish to engage me in hand-to-hand combat? That can be arranged.
well.
No, silly princess. Enough of this combat talk. So boring. You may be at war, but as long as you're under my roof, you'll play by my rules. They're such fun rules, too. You start by locking away those weapons of yours. Now, our bountiful banquet is still cooking, so enjoy our amenities in the meantime.
This isn't turning out how to be the reunion I'd hoped for. Orvin, what were you thinking, alerting the enemy of our location? That was completely reckless. You should have at least told us.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry about this, Sander. I wanted you to know. I truly did. But if I told anyone, even you, there was a chance that that word would spread in camp. There are those in our army who would use this as an opportunity to attack. I just couldn't take that risk. I'm sorry.
Listen up.
Listen well, little prince. I know you're thinking you're alone in this. Maybe that's because we march on your birthland. Or maybe that's just who you are. But you need to know this isn't only your fight. It isn't only your fight. We are all here to support you.
Everything's okay.
No matter what happens, we will always be your family. You can trust us, Orvin. Now, what were your reasons for inviting them here?
Right.
Right, well, I was thinking this is the last time we'd be able to meet them on neutral ground. When we get into true Hushidan territory, a lot of innocent people are going to die. This could be the last chance for us to have peace without more bloodshed. I just thought that if we could all share a meal, we might find some common ground. After all, Elise is always more amenable after eating.
Hey.
You think to appease our honor with food, Orvin? Vyoma?
What?
What are you doing here, Hoshidan? Please calm yourself. I mean no harm to either of you. I simply wish to know why my brother summoned us here.
Not enough.
By eavesdropping on our conversation? Not likely. I won't allow it to continue. What should the temper of yours, Norian Prince? I admit I acted out of line earlier, but I will not stoop to violating Izumo's peace pact. As High Prince of Hoshido, I don't have the luxury of making such a political misstep. As Crown Prince of Nor, I'm bound by the same political constraints. If you and yours can behave amicably, then so can we. It's gonna be the, oh, you're so alike thing. Right from the original. Is something on your mind, Orvin?
Well,
It's just, despite your differences, the two of you are quite similar in some ways. Orvin, there's no need to insult me like that. I could not possibly be anything like that sorry excuse for a prince.
yes.
For once I agree with Prince Xander. To start with, I'm far more attractive. Yeah, that's the vanilla dialogue.
You.
This is so stupid. Beg pardon? Whoa, 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 easy there. Don't fight now. We just started getting along. And I wasn't talking about your looks. Maybe it's because you're both heir to your respective thrones. But the dignified way you carry yourselves, how you both care so deeply before your kingdom. I just think deep down, you two are more alike than you may think.
Sir.
There he is, the High Prince of Bushido, get him! Ah yes, this is unchanged, obviously. Man, why are these soldiers wielding swords? That's not the right weapon type. They're soldiers. Norian soldiers? What's the meaning of this? How dare you act against our orders?
Come on now.
Ignore those party pooper soldiers. Capture Prince Ryoma. Do it now.
What?
What the? Unhand me!
Listen up.
As Crown Prince of Nor, I demand you to stop this at once. What are you playing at, Isana? I thought all violence was forbidden here.
Excellent show, Sander. Very convincing. I almost believe you. However, you can relax, for you see, I am not Isana.
What?
He said it.
It's been a long time, Lord Xander.
Sola.
Oh, it feels so good to finally be myself again. It was hard understanding your reasoning, Orvin, but then it hit me. So clever.
What?
Hey.
Enough. Where's the real Archduke Isana? What have you done with him?
I'm afraid he and his ridiculous hair have been locked up tight. He'll no doubt enjoy the company of Prince Ryoma in that ungodly cell. No, let's not forget the other Hoshidan royals. Sweet death awaits all of them. I wonder if the littlest one will cry when their time comes.
You monster. Do you really mean to kill them? Even the youngest ones?
But of course, King Garen will be so proud when I tell him of our triumph. Lord Orvin, when I intercepted your message for the Hoshidan royals, I must admit I was confused, baffled. Inviting them to a royal banquet? Absurd! And the glorious workings of your mind became clear to me. A trap! A trap! I just had to be a part of such a wonderfully cunning scheme.
I do like Sola as a character. Mostly in Birthright. I do think in Birthright he should have been redeemed.
So I used my incomparable, elusive magic to take the Archduke's place. Genius, no? That was only a matter of time until the Yoshidans crawled into our web. Yo-ho!
It can't be.
Honestly, if this game had Sola as a playable character, obviously, like his build is a sorcerer, right? But with his illusion magic, he could have been like a repeat of the abilities of Xane from the Marth games. That would have been interesting. That's not what's happening here.
No more modesty, please. I'm just glad I could be a part of this. Now we can capture Hoshido once and for all, for the glory of Nor. I bet the king will even grant me a new title for my role in all of this. Orvin, you've done so much already. I insist you let me handle the dirty work. Please sit back, relax, celebrate. Enjoy the feast. You've earned it. Now if you'd excuse me, I have some very important death sentences to do.
Sola, halt! Sola!
Big brother.
Center. What are we going to do? This is all my fault. Don't worry, Orvin. I won't allow this treachery to go unpunished. Hoshido may be our enemy, but to murder its royals while they are unarmed, I won't have us win the war like this. We will win with honor or die trying. Come, brother. Let us go set free our sworn enemy. I'm with you all the way, Xander. You really are my hero. I hope you know. Was that a guffaw I heard? Out with it, little prince. What's so funny?
No.
Sorry. It's just that you and Ryoma really are so much alike. If you weren't on opposite sides of the war, I think you could have been great friends. Yeesh, do me a favor and keep that nonsense in your head where it belongs. Now, to the task at hand. Gather our troops and prepare for battle. Sola isn't one to postpone violence. We haven't much time.
Understood.
I'm on it. I will still forever believe that Oh, that Solo should have been redeemed in Birthright. He should have survived in Birthright. Okay, okay. Yes. We got Hoshitans here, and we got Hoshitans there. 2 Sakuras. Okay, we already sorted the units by level. Let's see, Master Seal inventory, Master Seal inventory. Don't need one Master Seal inventory. You don't need one either. Okay, everyone that does need one has one already in the inventory. Sophie has the Heart Seal in her inventory because I planned for her to be a Paladin, but at least for few levels she might really benefit from the extra defense that Great Knight provides, so I think I'll keep it this way for a little bit. Okay, let's decide who we want to deploy of the units past this point. I mean, Azura. We're just gonna deploy Azura, right? We don't have much tanking potential with our current team, I don't think. I mean, whoa, 22? Does he have a surge or something? Status, yeah, he does. From whatever, I don't know, because status... I don't think that's a surge thing. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. 13, 17, 21. 17, 17. He is bulky, so I guess Rinka and Hisame can take the roles of the 2 tanks. Swap. Do you want to split? I think it's less effective this way, but I will do it anyway. Okay. We got Commander Azura on this side. We got me as the commander on this side. Sakura can go to the other side. Alright, these units for this side. The other one's gonna need some more units. Okay. Who would I want to deploy? Minasugi needs weapon training, so maybe I should just deploy him. And also, the right side does need healers. Rashad does also need weapon training. The question is, can I reasonably deploy her on this map? She doesn't really deal much damage, and this map has a turn limit. I think I'm gonna have Rajat set this one out. Let's see. Shiro. Okay, inventory. Let us real quick. You have... Do you have a hammer? We do not. At the very least, I can... C rank access. I could give it to you. Actually, your strength is pretty good. Your skill stat is just horrible, so you're gonna have terrible hit rates. Anyone else use access and have good skill stat? Actually, sure, why not? Giving you the essential killer weapon. Let's get Scarlet in there for this map. That's gonna make us a lot bulkier. Okay, does anyone have effective weaponry against armor units? Yes, they do. But she can still just rally defenses, so that's fine. Shigure, maybe? Nah, let's deploy low level units primarily. He does only need 3 level ups in this class. And most enemies are promoted at this point, right? All of them, even. Yeah, there's not a single unpromoted enemy. So I guess I will bring Shigure. Okay, I need someone else that can do some serious damage to... in some magical form. Right? I mean, I do have Sakura here that could deal magical damage. That's about it. And on this side, I got myself. I got Dwyer. Once he reaches 1 more level up. And her, I guess, with a Flame Shuriken. And her with a Bolt Dankinata once I do. Okay, so I guess the left side is fine. I do think another mage on the right side. Not the squishiest mage, but another mage would be pretty nice, I think. Or at least somewhat magical. I don't actually have many mages. Like active mages. Maybe I'll just bring Rajat after all. Get her some more training so she can move towards the shining bow. We'll figure something out. But wait, if I have Shigure, he also has rally defense, right? He does. Maybe we shouldn't bring Scarlet then. I mean, she's way higher in level as well. So it's not like she will level properly. Then let's bring Kiragi. Oh, this time we don't have status +4. Weird. So I guess it isn't from the Fujin Yumi. That's interesting. Maybe it really was a surge. But I thought the surge was in terms of like rally. Either way, I think this is valid. Everyone here is somewhat bulky, except for Azura. And Rajat to a degree. Let's go ahead and challenge this map. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me go back out. I don't think anyone on my current team has the Norian Blade. I think I would want to grab that again for myself. The Norian... Oh, Armor Slayer too. Yes. Okay, Norian Blade for us. Making us a potential tank for this squad. We have the Sting Shuriken. That's nice. Anyone else that wields swords? Not really. I mean, you could, but you don't have the weapon rank for it yet. But wait, once you do... Armor Slayer is D rank. I could give it to you. Okay. That checks out. So I'm gonna put it into my inventory for the time being. The squad. All good. Barely has any heals in his inventory. Let's give him some restocking. There we go. No. But actually, just... this was better. Fantastic. Maybe I should give him Mend, and... sure, Physic. Can't hurt. Everyone else is fine inventory-wise, I think. Save. And go time. This time for real. Okay. You have Enfeeble. That's a bit inconvenient, but I can bait Enfeeble at the very least. With some of my units. Switch. Separate. Kaze, it's your job to bait the Enfeeble first. And we're gonna want to bait these guys. Give +4 defense. Once she can use C rank weapons, she's gonna be nice and bulky. You have a spear, right? Yeah. Okay. Equip the javelin then. She's within 2 tiles, so you get -2 damage taken. Okay, everyone move out. Wait. First squad. About the left flank, maybe we should move inward here first, because... who's res? Who's good res? Rajat. 26. That seems reasonable. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a magic weapon, so... Yeah, for the time being, she's not actually gonna be... Okay. Getting any benefits from her... Red Heaven. Okay. Rally. Dance. If you rally... This is luck, resistance, and defense. Very nice. 30 res. They can still hurt her. Luckily. Alright, this one could go to melee. That was maybe not the smartest move. Oh well, oh well. Oh well. Almost everyone in this side can rally luck. HP tonic, nice. Okay. Jeez, 26 defense under these circumstances? That's crazy. I mean, it is because of the status, but... Okay, so the enfeeble waste. Alright. You'll live. No one else can reach. Level up for me, okay.
You'll be alright.
Strength, luck, defense, res. HP is pretty much a given for my character, but defense is nice. Okay. Good. Let's see. Can we... Shigure, Rajat, Sugi... Tempting. He won't die. I'm gonna use Rajat for the extra for the extra crit chance, maybe? Or should I just go for the maximum damage? Oh, let's go maximum damage. Asugi does need weapon training as well. Oh, he got hit with everything. That's unfortunate. Okay, 2 damage short, huh? Okay. That should do it. The guy in the back has 1% crit on her. Surely things will be alright. Fantastic.
Thank you so very much.
And Sakura can promote. Strength, speed, luck. What? She didn't level defense. Oh no. Okay. Heal. Sing. Rally. This is warding blow, right? No, duelist blow. Okay, that's fine then. Let's get you some nice chippies. Okay, very good. Sakura. How do you feel right now? Okay. 16 damage, 100% hit rate, but that's not that bad. Items. Use. 21 defense goes to 26. Insane. Alright. Sure. I did give her Shadow Gift. Shadow Shift has a different ability. So she would be able to still use Nosferatu in this class. So go ahead. Let's go. She's rallied, right? Yep, she is. Base 21, which is way higher than mine. Actually, it's not that much higher, but you know. She does have a lot of HP. Not as much as I do, but that's because my HP is my asset. And I don't have the magic stat that she has. Magic 15 versus magic 23. But, whoa. Okay, her strength is almost equal. Actually, it is equal. It's higher, even. That checks out, I guess. I guess Dwyer baits the next one. Oh, nice. We have the rank up. Okay, okay. We don't have swap on this end. If HP was a bit more full, I could do a lot more, but theoretically this would be pretty great. If it didn't... Wait, it doesn't kill us. It won't kill us. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Go ahead. Kill this one.
I'm with you.
With a bold Naginata.
Are you okay?
Very good.
Journey home begins.
Then, put you here. Get the dual strike from Mitama. Very nice. That will kill, I think, right? Actually, no, it's a little bit too much. Our damage doesn't go that high. We could go a bit higher, though. That would kill. Bone Axe? Sure. Sure. I didn't want to train the sword, but we can still do that later.
Extinguished.
Very good. Okay, that's level 19 for Rinka. HP, strength, and skill. You know, we take those. Trade the guard Naginata into hand. Wait, first things first. You don't have a ranged weapon at all. You don't actually need to worry about that then. Do you? Nope. Huh, interesting. No ranged combatants around. I mean, bow, but that one's obvious. I'm just gonna mark people that have javelins or spears. There we go. Attack. Okay. You can specifically reach... No, wait, you can't reach. Never mind. I thought you could reach one tile further. So pretty safe in these tiles in general. Flame Shuriken. Sting Shuriken, that's better. Sure, let's do this first.
We'll teach them a lesson. Don't forget me. Settle for the smile.
Well, it's just soul. It doesn't kill, because it's just soul. Okay, you can only reach that far. Actually, you can go a little further. 1 damage short of killing. This would kill. I do want you to get more XP in this weapon type as well. So sure, why not? Why not? Fantastic. Level up 4, Kaden. Strength and res and HP. Log is fine, but not as valuable as the others. Might as well. Yes, enfeeble my next unit. Oh, this is a bit different. The dual strike thing I did not anticipate, but we can make it work. Okay. We do only have 20 turns, so we do need to be careful about this whole thing. Keep you in sight. Let's have her get enfeebled next. Your range is 1 tile less, so you're gonna try to double up if I put someone there. How about I do this? This would probably be more logical, but let's not. Wait here. Other squad. Okay. This is not that bad. Question is, how much can Rajat do? Okay, let's start simple. We rally everyone. Oh, he takes less damage as well. This is good.
What shall we do? I can do this.
Not bad, not bad. Sakura, you go pair into him temporarily. Because I want to see if Rajat can get this kill. Nice. Okay, okay. Don't. Thank you.
Let's see what this does.
Exactly what I wanted.
Wow,
Because I wanted to
that
get
worked.
2 attempts at weapon training. Magic, luck, defense, res. Perfect. I mean, HP would also be nice, but everything else is really good. Transfer. Separate. That's all we truly need. Wait, who can reach? Not you. I see. This lightning mage. And this Fimbleweather mage. That's not great. Should I just pair into him? Plus 3 res, huh? The issue is that both of them can still reach him. And lightning always doubles. Attack 26 though. Are we better off this way? I might have messed up. Trade. How fast are these guys, actually? 15, 15, 15. Okay. So they're not gonna double. Trade. Seacon has minus avoid. Let's give him the Fall Scion. And pair up. That's what I'm gonna try for. Let's hope this is gonna go well. Even if I grab the long range heal, I don't think I will be able to do anything there. So let's hope for the best. Right, Enfeeble number 3 used. Oh shoot, I forgot about the situation with the beast killer. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, dodge please. Thank you. And the other one should not be able to reach the other tile. Good. I was worried he might try for this one, and then this guy could have gone here and attacked as well. Guess we're fine then, because they're stupid. Alright, Kaze. There we go. A little bit of weapon training. Strength, magic, skill, speed. Nice. Poison strike. Any way to deal any damage? Not really, no. But with the dual strikes we can. Yes, get that 1 HP. Recover that 1 HP. Okay. 8 damage. I do think it might be worth it, though. Even if it's kind of slow. There we go. We're just fishing for those extra hits. Okay. Needs to be next to her so it is killing amount of damage. Sure. Bottle. I do want to reach the next weapon rank. Okay. Switch. Separate downward. Debuff me next. And that should get rid of all 4 enfeebles. So that's gonna be nice. The guy in the back has a crit weapon. Select. So only this one would reach. Actually, this one wouldn't reach either. Well, what do you know? This tile is perfectly safe from any physical units. Perfectly safe from any physical units? Alright.
Let's use teamwork. I want your soul for trophy.
Okay, thanks for the first crit.
Watch yourself.
Unfortunately, you know, because they're not mixed units, it doesn't really do anything for Rent Heaven, but, okay. Transfer. Switch. Heal.
Thank you.
Get him nice and patched up. Should I get Shigure in there? Sure. I'll have Shigure attack. 100% hit for both of them, so sure, why not? Let's get rid of the crit guy.
We can do this. Your guard's down. Sorry.
Very nice. Okay, okay. Still have that one last enfeeble, which is unfortunate. Otherwise I could go into melee range. Actually, I still could, right? Because that's the only one that can reach these tiles. But he actually doesn't have much res. He does not have much res. I suppose I could just end turn here. Because otherwise I risk dying. There we go. Roll resistance from his weight action. Okay. I'd love to deal damage to this guy. But I won't. Because he has more defense than I have attack power. And I don't have anyone in an adjacent tile either. Okay, what turn are we on? Turn 4. We still have some wiggle room there. Right. Wasted your last enfeeble. Thank you very much. Oh no, you deal damage. Very good. Good, good. That was Azora's proximity heal, I guess. Let's keep the javelin in hand. Sure, why not? Why not?
Impressive skill.
With their 100% accuracy, double teaming, they have nothing to worry about. Okay, let's see, that's the only one I can reach. Steel axe, 20 speed. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I'm not sure, why not? You attack first. Good, good, good. Next attack gets blocked, but also... do it again. Do it again. Unfortunately, I would need swap or something in order to keep her safe.
How
Speed.
strange.
Not a great level up. Quick draw, that's gonna be nice. Replace Future Sight. Future Sight is pretty useless. Okay, how am I gonna go about this? We don't have swap on anyone here. But the only one can reach. In theory, I could swap the weapon. She is fast. Could just swap her weapon to the Brass Naginata so she can fight back. It's definitely an option. Maybe I should just do that. Okay, okay. Trade. Brass Naginata to hand. Staff heal. Push up to full. Now she should be fine. Even if the enemy has weapon triangle advantage. They only have maybe at most 35 damage. And she does have 15. Okay, okay. And I don't think even that. Even that would be ridiculous. To assume to actually be the case. Okay. Let's stand here with 11 sword, sure. Okay, you cannot reach. To help out. And have him here with a quill pen. Frying pan? Frying pan. Okay. I'm gonna heal you up. Wire. And then send you... just over here, I guess. Actually, should have done this before. Shove. Unfortunately, I don't have swap, so it has to be this way. Right, 20 damage if he gets hit. Does not get hit. Let's give weapon XP on the frying pan. Oh, she deals 0 damage. Unless she rends heaven. She does not rend heaven. Okay. Alrighty. Now he deals damage. Tiniest chippies. But it's weapon training. That's all we need. Nice, nice. Kaze got the weapon rank up. Kaden. What can we do? 0. This is still safe, right? So I could just do that. And then heal him up. He does get XP out of this because the dual strike is 100% accuracy. There we go. And Kaze can promote. Even better, even better. Was super worth it then. Okay. How about we just have... Can I weaken this one somehow? Probably, actually. You do this. Then he's got the debuffs. So we deal a shit ton of damage now. Then we trade the Bold Naginata into hand. Now there's a significant damage boost. This kills after 2 hits. And I think I do want that. Because I do want the weapon training. And getting the dagger rank up first. As much as I do want the axe rank as well.
I'm handsome and strong.
Because it's closer. Getting the dagger rank up first makes sense. Okay. Go there. Switch. Okay, if the bottle in hand, switch. Sting Shuriken, that works. Separate this way. Bait them. Bait them good. Go ahead. Pretty fast, this guy. Oh. You don't have the rally... Wait. I thought you had 27. No one has rally speed, do they? Strange. Strange. Maybe I misremembered, or someone else had 27? That must have been it. Someone else had 27. Speed. I don't see anyone who could have had 27 speed, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, no, it was her. After a dance. It was her after a dance. Fantastic. Proc the skill. Rend Heaven? No? No rending heavens? Okay. If he somehow misses, she could still go in for the kill. Both of them missing was incredibly unlikely, so I just risked it. Even though he may have died?
It's
Didn't actually do
showtime.
calculations. Okay. Magic +2. No. Alright. Good enough, good enough. Staff, heal, Shigure.
Thanks for backing me up.
Level up for
Yep.
him as well, for Sugi. HP magic, great level up. Okay, that seems like a good start.
Coming.
I mean, it would have been a good start. It could have been one. Okay,
Shall we?
fantastic.
I'll go too.
Weapon training for Rinka's sword rank. Okay, Rajat. Yeah, we might want to heal you up first. Staff heal. Keep you nice and healthy. We go block that attack. How far can Azura go? Not very far. If I attack from up top, this is dangerous. I'm not trying to get the kills on her, so that is not a necessity. I just need weapon training.
Yes.
Could put her here. Oh, do you have units with lock touch deployed? I mean, I have Kaze, but otherwise, do you have any units? Yeah, you do. Okay. Good. Very nice. Okay. I don't think there's any reward for killing these and then talking to these guys, but we could try. Because we should be able to open the doors. Dance for Shigure, so he can rally resistance for us. These guys are powerful enough? Yeah, they sure are. Okay. Rally! Wait! Okay. Kaz and Rinka? Sure. Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Let's give the kill to someone else. Rinka doesn't need it. Rinka just wants weapon training. What's it? This one. Okay, Archer and this guy can reach at the same time. These two cannot. Steel Lance, Beast Killer, and Silver Bow. Silver Bow is how much damage? 33. 36 actually. Weapon Triangle does not help though. And this one is 30. Okay. Can we bolster your defenses? Probably. Transfer. Wait. We have 24 defense now? That works. Stand here with a bottle. Have her reduce the damage even further. And then you. Ritama's help. With Kaz's help. I mean, it's gonna be a guaranteed hit anyway, so... Very nice. Okay. Then Kaden, we're gonna move you down. They share the exact range. Checks out. You give +1 movement? No, you don't. But we could do this. Nos tanking. Put you next to her. You're parent and child, so you can bond as well. Alright. And bottle. Level up for Rinka as well. To 20.
This is
HP,
important.
skill, luck, defense, res. Defense is nice, but she levels that a lot. HP though. That's good, that's good.
Let's go.
Taking 7 damage. And reinforcements. Yikes. We should be able to quote unquote outrun these guys though. Items, use the Master Seal. Pretty sure I want to use a sniper. Heck yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, Rinka wants some weapon training, so sure, go ahead with this.
We can do this. Don't forget me.
Very good.
Too much fun.
Then we can have you whack this one with the bottle, I guess. She doesn't need the XP necessarily, so she might as well just bonk him and then let someone else grab the kill in a way that doesn't cost as much damage taken. Anyway, you can not deal the 10 damage. Oh, not with anything she has in inventory, that's for sure. Oh well. Oh well.
Good as this group of my tribe. Sort of, but it's not. All cleaned up.
Goodbye, goodbye. Okay, you two. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. 23. The Garnaginata? That's a bit less. She's still enfeebled, right? No, she's not. Defense plus 3. Can she survive this? She can, okay. Then how about this? I'll put you here with a guard, Naginata. You wait. Wait, dang it. That was a mistake. Can she survive it still? I'm not sure. I thought this one was the one with the spear, but no, it wasn't. That was not the case. Okay, you need to dodge one attack, please. It does give -10 avoidance though, so it's probably not gonna happen. Okay, if I could get Sakura a bit closer. Okay, I've got an idea. Sakura, you can go here. Relieve this kill to Isame or something. How far can you go? Even better. Okay, you go right here. Gonna switch. Sing. Sakura, you need to help with damage mitigation with your personal skill. Rally luck, sure not. Now she should take 2 less damage at least, so it's 26 defense. These guys can't double up anymore, right? I think she's safe. I think she might have already been safe the moment I paired them up. 28 HP is a bit on the lower end. I should definitely give her a Seraph Robe or something at some point. If I do have one. Okay. This will do. Fantastic.
Oh, God.
Good job, Hisame. Hichame. Okay. Rally. I wonder why they are not... Will they only attack if someone is within range? Maybe. Let's fight this one then. Oh yeah. Nice crit. And a kill.
Too much work.
Okay. Yep, 12 damage with the spear. The other one deals 2 more, so that is gonna be 14. Yeah, exactly. She lives on 2. She lives on 2, so the Sakura presence was actually required for this. To make this not go badly. Okay. Plan is to transfer, sing. Is it these casts that can go this far? Probably. Yeah, just far enough to attack her. I don't like that. There's nothing we can do though. Unless pair up that gives +1 move. Myself and okay, wait. Could this be? Transfer. Shove. Nice, okay. We can block here. The issue is now, you need to do something about these guys, but at the same time, not good. Okay. Let's swing back in. Surely with the 4 of them, with the powers combined of the 4 of them. Get Mitama, equip the Bold Naginata. Now with Mitama's help, that's the most damage output we can get. If we put the Bone Axe into her and into her hand, that might be even more damage. Okay. Trade. Bone Axe into hand. Attack. Hello, Popcorn. Or should I call you Lee? Hello. How you doing? Okay, I still don't kill guaranteed, but at least a good odds of decreasing the amount of enemies by 1. By following up with him, maybe? That might make more sense. He's got more HP. And he does get 20 defense total, which is the same as she has with the Bold Naginata. That's actually not much. He has a lot of HP. Maybe Caden can be a wall. Doing fine? That sounds good. I'd say I'm doing good. That's good. So yeah, we're in the middle of Recruitment Swap, Conquest, chapter, I forgot which number this was, but you know, Izumo. Okay. How do I want to go about this? Could Vuln up with her. That might be the smartest thing to do. Just equip the Guard Naginata again to 24 defense. And the 2 damage mitigation. You have the spear. Vuln is 10 HP in this game, right? Yeah, 10 HP. If only could stand here or here. But right now I can't. The only option would be to go all the way in. This one can't get doubled. You don't know this game? Ah, okay. So you found me through like VTuber tag or something of the sort, I assume. I see. Yeah, Fire Emblem is Fire Emblem is a strategy franchise that is on Nintendo consoles. This one is a 3DS title. The second 3DS title, but I'm playing a modded run. I use the units that are normally on the other side of the conflict, because this game has in the beginning, early on, you choose a side of the conflict, And I'm playing the harder route with the units of the easier route, essentially. She would block the attack. That does not really do much. Searching for a pearl. I see, I see. Staff. Maybe I should just... Bloomfest. I put her here. She's got 13 defense. She's kind of... Actually, she doesn't take damage if I do this. Maybe this is a good call. If I put her to the side... She's decently fast, right? These guys don't outspeed her? No, they don't. What's the best choice? Probably just Sting Shuriken. Let's trade the Bolt Naginata into hand. That should deal more damage. Yes, okay. Let's just maximize the damage out in this one. And see where we go from there. Level up for Mitama, that might be really good. Defense went up. That's not a great level up, but defense did go up, so we take those. If I were to assume... Right, this is neutral tiles, so they do deal the extra damage from the elbow room skill. She does take 2 less damage, though, so... Effectively, with the Guard Naginata... Oh, she doesn't even kill. Oh, that's not good. And she can be reached by multiple people. These guys don't have ranged weapons. So maybe I should just transfer Wire for the extra defense for her. And we kill this one with Mitama. And then hope for the best.
I am richer for the experience.
This was definitely not the smartest move, but you know. That's valid, that's valid. Okay, these guys. There's still a hero in this room. Okay. Hizame kills with the Iron Katana, but probably shouldn't do it from above. Unless... Actually, it's a safe tile, never mind. In that case, I do want to attack from above. Get rid of one enemy.
As expected.
How am I looking in terms of turn limit? Turn 9 out of 20. I think I'm doing good. So, essentially Fire Emblem works on like a rock, paper, scissors kind of system where, swords beat axes. That would be an axe, the frying pan. It's just more of a, like, he has low weapon ranks, so he uses really weak weapons. But, swords beat axes, axes beat lances, and, lances beat swords, and that sort of stuff. And then it's, attack versus defense, or, with magical weapons, the attack is calculated with magic instead of strength, versus resistance. And if the unit is 5 faster, they attack twice. So, if this guy were to attack him, he would attack twice. If this guy were to attack her, she would not attack twice because she's only 4 speed faster. We'll see what's gonna happen in a second there. These guys have the exact same range. What's your defense, Kiragi? 19. There's a little bit more that flows into it because weapon ranks, she has D rank in these 2 weapons, for example, and it's different for every game, so I'm never entirely sure how the calculations work. But if you have weapon triangle advantage, that having a higher weapon rank does add additional damage as well. And there's always skills. Each character has a personal skill and skills that they can grab from different classes. Some are more complicated than others. But yeah. The older games don't have skills. Again, a bit more simple, less complicated, but I'm a big fan of the whole skill system. So I really enjoy playing this one. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is really bad. I think she's gonna die. If only she doubled. If only she doubled. Can you dodge? Can you dodge? Can you dodge, please, please, please? She dodged. Whew.
No choice.
She would have died. And Fire Emblem games the new ones do have difficulty settings that don't have it, but I still play on the classic style. That is, if she dead, she dead. So I usually just reset the game when a unit dies. It's like a different form of I messed up punishment, but you know, that is okay. Okay, how about we attack this one with you? Reduce those HP. And in this game also has different formations. Units that stand next to each other can help each other out with attacks. As this one just helped out her. But they can also be paired up into one space, which grants additional defensive benefits or offensive benefits, as well as a guard gauge, which blocks an attack once the gauge is full. And enemies can't, and when you're paired up, they can't do the helping attack. So lots of complicated stuff this game has, but I just love it. And it's probably a lot less complicated when one plays this themselves. Okay. Tarinka's help, that will be a kill. Both of them still need weapon training in their respective weapons. Oh, right. Dang it. I forgot that I switched to her axe. I need her to train her sword rank. Okay. Yeah. Whack him with that bottle. That'll do, that'll do. Okay, should I just bait someone with her? Because she does have the guard gauge right now. If I do this, yeah, these tiles are easy for baiting. Armor Slayer, Steel Lance, should be fine either way. Let us go and equip the Barb Shuriken for crit rate, because the enemy doesn't have any weaknesses. Any significant weaknesses? Yeah, res is only minimally lower as well. Okay. Let's get him over there so he can open the door for us. That is very valid. I could try explaining a bit more. This is just I'm in the mid game, so it looks a little more complicated than it would be in the early game. Basically, there is a few weapon types. This is the only game where I already said sword, lances, and axes have a rock, paper, scissors triangle. But this is the only game in the franchise where that is not entirely true, because bows also fall in the same category as axes. Wait, you have tomes. Tomes fall into the same category as swords, and daggers fall into the same category as lances in the triangle. Okay, wait. All right. Gonna take notes. Actually, it's probably easiest with this sample. Can I'm gonna do it next turn when I can still control some units in range of enemies. That'll make it a bit easier to give examples. Dance. There's another projectile. Okay.
Watch out.
All good. Okay, let's see. For the most simple interaction, can she reach? Yes, she can. This guy currently has a lance equipped, which is of the material steel, which weighs them down. So they are actually slower than they suggests. They have 16 speed, but they actually have 13 speed because they have a steel weapon. But actually, it does make a difference. It should make a difference. But it's only for, never mind. My mistake. Wrong calculation. Anyway, this guy has a lance, and we are gonna attack with the sword. So, we have 28 attack, and the enemy has 14 defense. So we should deal 14 damage, but we deal more damage because of skills. She deals more damage because she has a skill that has her deal more damage when she's not at full HP. And that is... Where does she get the other 2 damage from? Proximity? Is this one? Yes, okay. And a proximity skill from one other ally, where she deals plus another additional damage. So that one works exactly as you could calculate with everything around. +2 from the teal-haired maid over there, and +4 from her own personal skill. Her other skills don't affect it. Don't affect the situation. If she were to instead attack with an axe, let's see, let's equip that one real quick. Bone axe. We have 36 attack with the bone axe versus the 14 defense. Obviously, we still get the +6, +2 from her, and +4 from the personal skill. So we actually have 42, which should be 28. But it is 1 additional damage because she has a high enough weapon rank to deal additional damage due to the weapon triangle. And it also... weapon triangle also affects hit rates, which dual club is a weapon that just reverses and doubles the effects. Otherwise, normally you would be able to show it with the sword, but she has a high skill stat, so she's just gonna hit either way. Let's see, someone with a bad skill stat to show that situation off. Never mind, not bad enough. Doesn't have weapon triangle control. Doesn't have weapon triangle control. Can't really properly show that. Okay, this guy, for example, has a skill where it can open chests and doors without the use of keys. So we just did that. But yeah, this game works on like multiple... kind of. So, the weapons have different stats, might, hit rate, and whatnot. Some other Fire Emblem games are a bit simpler. The normal games are just... Let's see, do I have a unit that has just some simple weapons in the inventory? Probably not, because in this game I really like using the unique weapons much more than simple weapons. I guess he does have a little bit of 2 simple weapons. He has a iron weapon. Ignore the additional effects down there. That's unique stuff to this game, because this game likes to do a lot of unique stuff. This one has 6 might and 90 hit, and steel has less hit, and weighs some stuff, has some extra weight, but more might instead. But as long as you have the weapon equipped, so it is strength plus the weapon power, right? But as long he has 18 strength and the weapon equipped that has this. So yeah, this is not the simplest Fire Emblem game, and I'm also playing the more complex route. But essentially, for the most part, you really just need to pay attention to a few things. Skills in the early game don't matter much at all, because you don't have that many skills. You start with like your personal skill and one skill at a time with each unit in the beginning, so it's not that complicated early on, right? And you can just check the attack stat, which is like the equipped weapon calculated together with your strength or your magic, depending on whether it's a physical or a magical weapon. Then you need to know whether or not you're faster than the enemy, 5 speed, so that way you can attack twice, or get attacked twice if you're 5 slower, and otherwise you just need to know the defensive stats and your HP. It's also not that bad, because you can compare to the enemy. Speed, you can compare, like this guy has 23 speed. I just don't have the cursor, that's why I'm clicking on this stuff, right? So it's highlighted. Right above my head. This guy's 23 speed. If I were to attack, let's see, who's nice and slow? There we go, perfect. I have 18 speed with this guy. The combat preview can actually give you the most of the information. As long as you're in range of an enemy, you can just always preview the combat stuff that way. You don't actually need to do it nearly as much math. It just helps on like harder difficulties and harder games, which this one is. As you can see, I am 5 speed slower than this guy. So if I were to attack him, I would attack, then the enemy would attack me twice. If I were to put myself into range, the enemy would attack first, then it would counterattack, and then the enemy would attack again because he's faster. There's technically a simple view, but hey, most people that play these games don't like it much. It shows how the HP are affected, but it doesn't give you a lot of additional information. It does not give you information if anyone has a crit chance, which, let's see. She's out of range. Anyone else with a good crit chance around? I mean, she has a crit weapon, so I guess that works. She, for example, has a 31% chance to crit the enemy. And if she were to crit, she would deal 3 times damage, normally. Unless she wields a crit weapon, which she does, so she would deal 4 times damage. It's complicated. It's unfortunately, it's not the easiest game to explain the mechanics. If I was early enough in the game, it would be a bit easier to explain, but yeah, these kind of games are not for everyone, but also this is definitely one of the more complicated games. It's not the most complicated game. There's definitely games where like I feel like I can't explain nearly as much as I can try to here. It's just here I can try to explain, but it's a lot of information. It's alright, you give up. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, I wanted to train her sword rank. She does not kill. That means I can get someone else to get some weapon training as well. Perfect. I just put him next to her so that he helps her out with an attack. They both have 100% accuracy. It's her attack, then his attack, then the enemy's attack, but the enemy will not live to tell the tale.
Stealing my prey.
And a level up. Good. Let's see. You can counterattack. I don't like that. Silver Javelin, right. It's a 1 reach, 1-2 weapon. That's really powerful. How do we... Oh, with the right weapon, you do live. But first we need to get rid of that guy over there. Let's gotta get baited to her. That's actually good. That's actually good. Just heal her up. Make sure she's healthy. And some units can do other stuff, like heal with staves. Or this unit is a special class. There only exists one per game. One special class like this, where a unit has acted. They can't act again this turn. But they have the sing action, which in exchange for their turn, can grant another unit their turn again. Alright, let's separate these two. The guard gauge is already used up. Wait here. Separate. Let's see, I'm still on turn 11, okay. So I do want to try and get to this guy soon. Let's move out of the range. Yeah. It's if you saw me play one of the simpler games, the GBA games are pretty much the simplest. Would probably be a lot easier to follow. This game definitely not. Okay. Nice, she reached the weapon rank up, which means I can give her... can have her start using other weapons and swords. Nice. Okay, and he can... Does anyone else need weapon rank training? No, he doesn't really. So I guess might as well have these two kill. But yeah, it is a mathy kind of game. This one more than some others. He did also get a weapon rank up, so finally he can use decent daggers. Because the weapon rank of E only allows units to use either brass weapons, which are pretty bad, or choke weapons, which are even worse. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to... You give a lot of defense, right? Yeah. You have +4 defense. If I were to stand here and use the Guard Naginata. I mean, they only have Silver Javelin and Silver Star Axe. Okay. Let's go stand right here. Equip the Guard Naginata for additional defenses. Well, Souls games and these kind of games require very different kinds of knowledge, right? Souls games definitely are complicated as well, in their own right. It's just a very different kind of skill set that you need for like tactics games. And personally, there are a lot of tactic games I cannot grasp myself. So I don't know if that's a if that means like this is one of Fire Emblem is still simpler, or if it just means that I understand this one so well because I played it so many years, but I don't understand any of the others. Which, you know, not great. Can you... We should get you over there. Transfer. You want to be over there. Make sure she does not get attacked. Transfer, separate. Move him over. I'm just ferrying some characters around. And then, let's see, 24 defense. You should be fine against this guy, right? Yeah. No worries, no worries. Open the door. We want to loot this chest still. Okay. I put her in range, despite not being able to deal any damage to this guy. And taking a lot of damage, for the reason that I gave her some skills that, like I trained her specifically so she has some skills that reduce the enemy's defenses after combat, so it's gonna be easier to kill. Next turn. Yeah, I'm just so used to it. I'm just so used to it. Yeah, I do make my actions fast. There we go. Defense is reduced. Well, I hope it's still somewhat fun to watch even if you don't understand what's going on. Let's see. We missed earlier, okay. Switch around. 11 sword. Or should I... This help, I could get a bit faster. Not worth it. Let's just... he needs weapon training anyway. Alright, he won't die in another attack. So we're fine. We're good to go. Just fight this one slowly. Okay, That's good, that's good. Alright. Now I'll reduce this one's defenses. Let's see. My magic weapon now deals 15 damage. That's not bad. That's not too bad. She still super dies if I do that. So we don't want to have anything with that. If only I gave her the armor slayer from the convoy. Oh no, wait, my character's carrying it. Doesn't make any difference. It's still way too far away. Wait, was the Sting Shuriken D rank? Ooh, now he could use it. He does have HP for it. Tempting, tempting. Can I make the enemy... Yes, okay, I can reduce the accuracy of this guy by a lot. Please miss. Of course it hit. It's okay, I can still heal her up. I can still heal her up. Is it gonna be worth it? He takes 25, that's also buff half of his HP. Plus 3. She can take one hit and then she blocks one. Okay. How about I instead just take it nice and slow? Let's trade the weapon so she doesn't get doubled. Let's see, they have an axe and a lance. If I want to avoid getting weapon triangle advantaged, I want to have an axe equipped. One axe will do. Just fine. Then we're gonna heal. 27 HP, she should be fine.
I'm impressed.
And then we have you. Very careful. Shelter her. Okay. Good. Still alive. Turn am I on? 13 out of 20. Still good, still good. Maybe we do want to start fighting these guys though. It depends. The maps are kind of... The simpler maps don't take that long, but you can expect your average map to take an hour. At least on the in more complex games. You can definitely expect an hour for a map, normally. Yeah. That's pretty normal for this game, for this franchise. You could always like bookmark and suspend, so you know you can drop the gameplay in between. Let's see. You're the bulkiest out of this bunch, right? So maybe I just set you up for success by just putting you into range with... Let's see. We're gonna dance for you.
I'll try my best.
So in the beginning of stream, I did something that is supports. Let's see. This guy and her have there's a C written above her head, and That means that they have support conversations, which increases how well these units can work together. So I did some of that in the beginning, and then I did inventory management a little bit. But this is the first map. This is the first map of the stream. Let's see, if I pair you two together, you would have 25 speed. We wouldn't double. We wouldn't double anyway. Oh wait, Nosferatu can double anyway, so it doesn't matter. How about I just... Okay, I'm just gonna put you right here. Have you pair up. And then we can have you attack this one, maybe? Sure, why not?
I want your soul for a trophy.
Yeah, nice crit. 12 damage. There's people that play faster than me. That's for sure. I'd also like to not use ideal units necessarily. There's units that are significantly stronger with that I would need to do way less math and would need way less time, but that's not my preferred playstyle. Because I already know this game, right? So just absolutely demolishing the game is not the way I like to play. Okay. But yeah. I'm pretty close to finishing the map, yeah. I mean... I could have finished a little bit ago if I'd like just focused on the objective. But I do like to defeat all enemies pretty much usually. Okay, the attack gets blocked. This is actually kind of scary. I didn't expect to be in range of another enemy. Whew. Just a little scary. Guess I didn't check ranges properly. Oh, all's good. You kill this one. Fantastic.
How the cookie crumbles.
Can loot the chest next turn. How about I... Yeah, let's have you kill the mage. One of them at least. Very good. Yeah, it is one of the more complicated games in the franchise. Okay, let's get you over here to rally, make them a bit more defensive. Heal them a little bit, because you've got special rallies. Give you another action. Can we kill the second mage? Or is it better to attack the physical unit with you? Probably the physical unit. Yeah, just kill this one. Good.
You deserved it.
The reason why I'm using this unit, who's really weak right now, as you can see, like single-digit damage in pretty much every attack, is so she gets more weapon rank. Because I actually put a magical unit with physical class. She's way better with magic than she is with physical weapons. But I wanted to have fun and have her use a magic bow that she can't use yet. So she's sitting through like really weak. Okay. 100% accuracy, that's good. We block one attack, we heal. She's got a tome that heals her up. Fantastic. I need to retreat, actually. These guys are a bit too scary for me right now. Switch. Guard Naginata almost 100%. Surely we'll hit.
Victory shines like the stars.
Good. I'll kill this one. These guys don't move because they keep these guys as prisoners. Can I get myself fast enough to double this one? I should be able to. Even a single point of speed would be enough. Does Quill Pen reduce speed? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. It's only silver that reduces it, right? Or do any of mine reduce? No, they don't. Okay. I think this is gonna be worth it. It's probably better to just attack twice with her than it is to attack with multiple different units. Okay. Go ahead. Crit this one, please. No? No crit? Fine. Kaze, your job is to kill this one. Maybe Dwyer's? Wait, you just one-shot anyway. I don't need to. Dwyer's help. There we go.
We have won.
How would you fare if... Wonderful. Pretty sure that would be really bad if I did that. Actually, would it be? Is the other weapon stronger? No. But you can't really counterattack. It's probably better that I don't. Wait here. Like I could just toss her at most situations and win. Because she has a weapon that heals her
Oh, thank goodness.
when she deals damage. She has a skill that increases her hit rates in melee. And she's pretty bulky. Alright. That's fair, that's fair. I wish you good luck in finding someone to watch with a game that is more to your liking. Thanks. Bye-bye. Master Seal. Okay, they really didn't need that. Let's see. Thanks for the follow. Okay, we do live this. I think this is worth. Yeah, we break the guard. Ow. Reduce the defenses again. Actually, this might be the right way to go about this in the first place. Transfer away, separate. We just heal you up. And have Mitama attack and the counter attack. Which turn are we on? We're starting to push it. We're definitely starting to push it. Sure. Gonna block this attack. Doesn't make a difference. They have no physical attack stat, unfortunately. None of these guys have shelter. Can you reach? Okay. They're over here. Switch. Dance. Move over this way. Take him out. Alrighty, ready? She's made a lot of progress on the bow rank. She's still not quite there, though. Else in Ragnarok. How do I want to go about this? Probably want to rally first, right? That makes sense. Get these two back in. Okay, you're the only one left to do something. I'm a little concerned about getting crit, so maybe we really just wait this turn out. Okay, yes, you would kill, however, you don't. And now, Mitama's full HP, so she can attack you for some good damage. And then we get the next guard gauge. Ooh, that sucks. We can just have you break the guard afterwards, right? You'll live. That works. Okay, Mitama, get started. Level up for Mitama. Come on. That's more like it. 14 damage. If I attack with the axe. Okay, that does reduce damage taken. That's reduced damage taken a little bit.
You want me for this?
Good. 100% accuracy, but she would die first. That's actually really bad right now that I think about it, because the other guy can still attack afterwards. I might have messed up. How much do you heal with the Bloom Festal? 29. I think he'll live. I think he'll live. If I transfer. Wait. Shelter. Staff. Bloom Festal. God, this is slow. I really need to give them some assistance down there. Otherwise, there's no way I'm making it in the turn limit. Separate. Okay, wait, we can work this. We can work this. Shigure. Switch. Rally. I mean, I guess maybe I should just have her handle this. She can probably do it single-handedly. Right, take on Sola.
Why are you fighting me? I'm not your enemy. Those Hoshidans are. I'm only acting according to the plan. Why? Why is this happening? Why?
I want your soul for a trophy.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have any physical stat either. Okay, wait there. Okay, Ragnarok. You don't take damage right now.
Let's see what this does.
That's unfortunate. You live, you live. It is scary though. Reinforcements, of course there's reinforcements. I'm actually not sure I'm gonna meet the turn limit prerequisite. Shoot. Kiragi? Also not really. Sure. Let's just kill this Ragnarok guy real quick with Kiragi.
Here goes.
I kinda was hoping that would go a little bit different. Switch. She dies. Ooh. I gave myself too much time. Must be something I can do. Do I really need to deploy any really strong unit somewhere? These guys are needed on the lower end. Okay, switch. Sing. Okay. Now I can go ahead and work together with Kiragi. Can I make it a kill on any of these guys? Not quite, not quite. Maybe against this one? No. Not against this one either. Levin Sword. Let's hope for the best. Maybe Kiragi can crit? Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Kill this one, Kiragi.
That's a good one. Hey,
Skill speed defense. You have rest for days. You should be fine. Oh, 4 days. This might be an exaggeration. You're gonna manage. You're gonna manage. Transfer. Switch. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Switch. Staff. Item. Trade. Okay, you're Voln. You're Voln. Okay. Items use Voln. I need to do this. Let's see. Actually, he's probably toast, right? One of them is. If I don't. But if I... It's game over if I don't go down, so... Sorry, guys. We're gonna try and figure something out here, but... Okay, we get the guard gauge. I mean, the enemy gets the guard gauge, right? Switch Rinka. Do they heal here? No, they don't. They don't. Okay, wait. Separate. So I can just have the gauge go down by itself. You want Rinka healed up? Heal.
We can do this.
Okay, okay. You're attacking Kiragi. Okay, I think Kiragi's fine. I think he doesn't die to this. Oh, he super dies to this. He dodged. He would have died to this, but he didn't. Good job, Kiragi. Okay. Turn 18. We have 2 more turns after this. Separate this way. This one's guard gauge is gonna go down even further. Right there. Heal. Actually, wait, healing Caden would be pretty useful for you right now. Because it would give you HP back as well. Because of his personal skill. Yep. Nice. Too bad I don't have Seal Strength here in the squad. If only I had the means to... Okay. 0 damage. Okay, we can work that. Shigure, how much damage would you do? Effectively nothing. His vengeance too. It's gonna be a real pain in the... Okay, let's have you kill this one with 11 sword. Good.
Yes, I did it right.
Very careful now. You go up here. 2% crit. And 30 damage still. Transfer. Staff. Heal. Okay. We can work this. Surely Kiragi can kill now. I mean, if he hits. Okay. Go Kiragi. You block this attack. Nice crit. Nice crit. I must report back to King Garon. Yeah. Level up. HP, magic, speed, luck. Big money. If I can't get you two to lower half, no. I think I want you on the lower half actually. If I don't actually think you can reach it in time, but you know. Turn. Okay. How about we... Okay, second to last turn. Kaze. If I could somehow get a nice attack with you in... Actually, if I have you break the guard gauge, that's great. Because you don't die to this. Mitama, I'm gonna need you to destroy that... to reduce this guy's defenses again. So you go in. Ow. Okay. Next attack is gonna grant the enemy a guard. You're gonna survive. You don't. But with a Sakura present, you would. Oh, she kills. Even better. Okay, Sakura, go ahead and get that 99% hit rate. You're gonna hit, right? Thank you. Whew. Good thing I moved her down. I really needed her down here. Okay.
I'm ready.
Ooh, almost perfect level up. Okay. I need to get her to safety, but you know, that's not... I'd really like Dwyer to get a level up out of this. Do you have... You don't move. Should I try and bait one of these guys? I could. Because I do have the one last turn. I do still have one turn after this. So if I were to bait with Dwyer, get a level up out of one of these guys instead. Okay. I'm gonna work like this. You with a spear are gonna deal 32. Actually, 35 because plain. There's a 17 defenses. You're gonna be alright. Right here. I'm gonna shelter you. Might as well heal one more time. Okay. Kaden, you stand here with a quill pen to bait the attack. You've got 40 HP, you're gonna be fine. I don't know what this one's... Okay, he isn't within freeze range. That is what I expected, but it's okay. Surely you're gonna attack Rinko over Sakura, right? Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, this far, huh? I don't have shove. Switch. That's fair. Wait. Wait. It's not gonna matter. But switch, try and sing. Let's move her down just in case. Let's move her down just in case. Right there. He got frozen. You do attack her. Oh, because you have... I see. Okay, yeah, checks out. You live. He gets a bit of extra XP for... Okay, nice. Can we give you a kill here? Yes, good. That should get you, hopefully, enough XP so that you can also promote. I think you're the last one to promote. There we go. Strength, skill, speed. That's fine. I just wanted you to... Strength +2? Do we care? I'm not gonna use physical weapons, ever. I don't think. I mean, I do have all sorts of damage stacking moves on him otherwise. No. I'm gonna leave Gentle Hum on him temporarily. Okay. Level 20, level 21, level 21, level 22, level 4. Okay. We are going to have you get the kill if at all possible. Switch, 100% accuracy. Good. She will live for sure, guaranteed. So, okay, that. Let's give this kill to... None of these guys dropped something, right? I mean, even if they did, I don't think I care enough, but... Switch and... strike this one down. No vantage. I'm good. Let's go, Mitama. Fantastic. Whew.
This ends now.
It's over, Sola. Release your prisoners.
But why? I did everything you wanted. You should be thanking me.
Contemptible fool.
This was never a trap to begin with.
Excuse me?
But Lord Leo, surely you're mistaken.
You're a disgrace.
Your mockery and a disgrace. It sickens me to think that there are rats like you, tainting our kingdom's grand legacy. Yeah. Just him. Impersonating a peaceful leader to trick the Yoshidans into letting the guard down. That's a coward's game, Sola. You'd probably rather die than live in that shame, correct? In that case...
No, please! Milord, I was wrong. So wrong. I've seen the error of my ways. So please, spare my unworthy life. Lord Orvin, save me.
You should have surrendered.
Make peace with it, Sola. Perhaps on the other side you'll find forgiveness. For your crimes against humanity, be gone.
No more hiding.
Yeah.
Leo.
There was no effect because Leo isn't present because this recruitment swap. Leo, you didn't have to kill him. I did it so you wouldn't have to. If we had to let him live, you would have told Father we helped the Yoshidan royal family. Then all of us would have been in grave danger.
No.
No, but this is all my fault. He's gone because of me. You're still too soft, Orvin. I envy your innocence. A rat like Sola must be cut down upon defeat for the good of all. What would you have us do? Accept him as an ally only to suffer betrayal later? Dun 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 dun. The scoundrel would have just bided his time until he could blab to Father Iago. But the dead can't speak, can they? I have nothing to say. Good, then this matter is settled. Leo, you would have made a really frightening enemy. Did you say something?
No.
No, nothing at all. Alright, let's see how that dialogue has changed from the modern version. Oh, it feels great to be free again. Thanks for saving me. I was almost toast, but now I can celebrate with a toast instead. Ha! Oh, so excitable. He's just as bad as his doppelganger. I was hoping the real Izana would be a tad more dignified. Truly unsettling.
Oh, wow.
Yay, I got to befriend 2 Izanas in one day. That's a whole lot of Izana.
Ryoma, I'm so glad you're safe. I've actually never looked at this artwork. Interesting generic looking peoples. Ryoma, I'm so glad you're safe.
Hey now.
Quite you. Filthy traitors don't get the honor of speaking so casually to us. We could have died because of you.
Hey.
That's enough, Takumi. It's obvious it wasn't a trap of Orvin's making. Just enjoy the meal before we return home. Good talk, everyone. Everyone, please. I know you may not believe me, but you're all so much alike. Can't you just try to be nice to each other, for my sake, just this once?
You're so cute.
Oh, Orvin, you're far too cute when you get worked up like this. If that's what it takes to make my sweet baby brother happy. Sakura, dear, that is a darling little headband.
Hey, nice change in dialogue. They actually... I don't remember what the original dialogue between them is, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it's super pretty. Embroidery on the flowers, quite something. Wherever did you find it? Thank you. It was a gift from Hinoka.
Oh?
Is that so? Well, she certainly has an eye for the finer things. Thanks, I guess.
Big brother.
Ryoma, I'm so thankful that you agreed to meet with us. While we may have our differences, it's great to see you again.
Yes.
Agreed, though I must tell you, I almost didn't recognize you. You have changed your class since you last spoke. You've grown so much, I can tell you have the confidence of a true leader. It's all thanks to Leo and Xander. They've been teaching me to inspire people.
I see.
I see.
What?
This food, it's delicious.
Huh?
You've never had roasted potatoes before? What do Inorians even eat?
Not much of anything, not really. Since the trade war began, our supplies have been very limited. 1 meal a day is considered luxury not afforded to most civilians. Much of our land is untouched by the sun, which prevents us from growing food. We've tried using magic, but despite our best efforts, our people continue to starve.
That's awful.
What did you say?
Is what you're saying true? Are the Norians really starving? Yes, I would never make light of the suffering of our kingdom.
Unbelievable.
This is mentioned in, like, Birthright, I think, normally. I had no idea. We Noshido have such an abundance of food. Oftentimes, we must discard a full season's yield to make room for the next.
Tell me, Prince of Nor.
Using that line. Is this trade war truly the cause of your aggression? All of this fighting, is it simply over food for your people? Yes, while we royals desire peace, we must pull our countrymen's well-being above that. It is our duty to perform the unpleasant tasks which allow our people to live.
That makes sense.
And as leader of the great kingdom of Hoshido, I have a proposition for you. You will restore the trade agreement we had with Nor in the past. In return, you will cease your hostilities immediately and leave this land. Are you serious? Or is this some sick Hoshidan sense of humor?
I've got your back.
Quite serious. Far be it from me to allow civilians to suffer, even my enemies.
How wonderful. Oh, wow.
They really wrote the voice lines into the first words, huh? With the rewriting there.
You mean we'll have yummy food like this all the time? Yay!
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed, Orvin. Your naive idea to talk things out might actually work this time. Might have actually worked this time.
Big brother.
Ryoma, thank you.
You have my gratitude.
You have my gratitude, Prince of Hoshido. We send word to Father right away to call off the invasion. If I'm honest, I think he'll be relieved he doesn't have to invade. Doesn't have to leave Castle Krakenberg.
That's,
No, I have an idea. Why don't we invite him to come visit? I'm sure he'd love to see Castle Shirazagi. Orvin, you need to learn when you hold your tongue. I'm just thinking he'd maybe like to see the throne room.
wait.
Orvin, wait. Yep, okay. This is going well. While he's there, you could try sitting on it, just for a little bit. I've heard enough. Orvin, you've changed. The Norians have infected your mind somehow. That monster you call King slaughtered our father in cold blood. Yet you dare suggest he'd be welcome in our home, even offering him our throne. As long as I live, he will never set foot in Oshido. Ryoma, wait, please. I know it doesn't seem to make sense right now, but...
Shut up!
Shut up, traitor! We've listened to your lies long enough. I'd drop that attitude if I were you. After all, we saved your sorry lives. Let me make something perfectly clear. I feel no gratitude for what you've done.
Oh my, I didn't know the Oshidan royals were such ungrateful little monsters.
What?
How dare you? This all happened because one of your underlings, right? You should be apologizing to us, not looking for a pat on the back.
Oh my.
That face, you should have that looked at. It's not right, darling.
You.
Enough. We are thankful that you saved our lives, but it's clear that attending the summons was a mistake. I'd momentarily forgotten just who it was we were dining with. If not for Orvin's careless words, we might have fallen for another Norian plot. I don't know what you hope to gain by creating false stories for starving people, but it won't work. I see through your Norian deception.
So you see.
There will be no trade deal.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry I almost trusted Oshidan. Gods, how foolish of me. Should have known you'd go back on your word as soon as you could. When you leave this place, you'll be nothing but an enemy to defeat once more. Why did it turn out like this? Well, put a foot in our mouth, I guess. Fantastic. Anyway, let's go gambling!
Welcome.
Oh, dang it! Berries. Have Hayato, what do you have? Disrobing Gale. Oh, fantastic. Pretty sure that's the E rank tome, yep. I mean, it does have the effective speed boost, so it's useful for that purpose. It's just unfortunate that it's the Disrobing Gale, which is, you know, stupid fan service weapon. Okay, I do have... Do I not have an iron bow or Yumi to spare? Guess I don't. Dang. Guess I'm gonna be stuck with the brass for a little bit longer. Sakura. I don't have many mages that use tomes. Let's see. Other than her, who wields tomes? I mean myself, but other than myself and her? Rajat is not a tome user. Shigure won't stay in this class in the first place. Interesting. I mean Dwyer. Yes, Dwyer. It's for him. It's for him to take eventually. Actually, Disrobing Gale might be better than... Might be great for him. Because he's already gonna be fast with the speed boost. Let's... Hey, well, whatever. Might as well store. Okay, Master Seal use. Malignite, of course. 18 speed. It only boosts our speed by 1, huh? That's unfortunate, but I guess we can make it work. There's never gonna be a reason we're gonna want to use the club, right? So... a new job. Maybe there's a reason for us to want to use it. Azura is his parent, so he does get a good strength growth. Do you have another... We don't. Okay.
Well,
Kaldari, nothing. Luna's Temple. Okay, food. Berries. We're still gonna do invasion, but I think that is gonna be it for this then, afterwards. I don't think I will do the Kitsune Hamlet. Buildings upgrade. Wheat. Topaz. Hot Spring. Fire Orb. Build new. What's new? Grave? I guess the grave. Hmm. In theory, I can actually put a grave here. That's funny. That's funny. If like one of the characters died, could replace like the statue with a grave. Okay. We have supports. Myself and Sugi, Sakura and Same, Dwyer and Mitama, Rinka and Mitama. Okay, let's do this one first. Generic support skipping. Shigure Azura. That is a universal route dialogue, so I'm gonna skip it. Myself and Azuki, sure. Yeah, why do they always assume that? Azuki, what's wrong? You're muttering to yourself. Huh? Oh, boss, it's nothing. Oh, wait, hey, buddy. Yeah? You wanna go into town with yours truly? We'll have a grand old time, I promise. Why the sudden invite? Do you need to go shopping for something? No, I just heard their new bakery opened up just outside of town. They said they have the most amazing cheesecakes in the land. And I've been looking for someone to go with me. Sounds fun, but... Azuki, why waste cheesecake on me? This is like a prime dating opportunity. Oh, cripes, here we go again. Why, oh why, did I expect anything different? Something wrong? Whenever I invite someone to get sweets with me, they get a wrong idea. And when I tell them I don't want to date, they just think I'm being defensive. The worst part is when they get all twinkly-eyed and I have to turn them down. So that's why you're grumbling to yourself. Yeah, I don't want any dates. I just want to enjoy some cheesecake and the chat. Is that such a terrible thing? I suppose not. So I figured I should ask you. I thought of all people you'd understand. Guess not. Sorry. Thought I was helping. I'd love to go eat some cheesecake. Thanks. You're a real pal, boss. I'll just go grab some of my things, and then we can go. Sugi sure loves his sweets. I don't like cheesecake. I mean, I guess there's a variety of cheesecakes. Maybe I would like one of them? Probably not. Probably not if I had to guess. Isame Sakura? Isame, I had some questions concerning the diary of yours. You didn't read it, did you? No, I promise. Wait, this is a parent-child generic parent support, so skip. Dwyer Mitama, sure. Pretty sure I've seen that multiple times because, you know, Dwyer and Mitama, I like them both a lot because they have the similar trait. Well, that's that. Walked off a dozen feet. Time for nap. Sleep interrupted. The slumbering volcano, ready to explode. Oh, sorry to trip over you, Mitama. Were you sleeping there? I have napping rights to this spot. Move along, or else. You don't have any such rights. This is a public space. And please, spare me your haiku temper tantrums. The lava bubbles. The volcano will explode. The fool doesn't run. I refuse to be baited into a haiku battle. I just want to take a nap here. Lava splatters him. The volcano blows its top. Still, the fool stays put. Oh, fine. I'll leave if only to stop the pain of your dreadful poetry. Coward! I just want to sleep. I thought you, of all people, would understand that. I was sleeping until you came along. I said I was sorry. I'll just go sleep right over there. The volcano fumes. It demands a sacrifice. That pillow you hold. You must be joking. This is my favorite nap time pillow. Give it to me, Dwyer. I swear that you'll never wake from that nap. A direct threat? Have your powers of poetic persuasion failed you? Fine. Here, my pillow. You may pass. Vanish from my sight. Take a nap elsewhere. You have crossed the line today, Mitama. One that cannot be uncrossed. Ah, yes, of course. You'd think they would get along, given that they have a similar interest in napping, but yeah, no. Okay, Invasion 2. Chapter 19. Invasion 2. Castle. Okay, let's see. Everyone is promoted now. Are the invaders all promoted as well? I think so. Oh, well, kind of. These guys aren't. Oh, they have the gold bars. That sucks. Alright, right. I could get someone right here. Okay, Rajat. Let's put you over here. Let's see, who next? Nope, Utama. Do I have... I mean, I don't have the HP booster, but can I at least boost both your defenses? I could. I could. Use one Draco Shield. Use one Talisman. Sure. That should make her a little bit more bulky. The goddess icon I want to use on Sakura. She needs more accuracy after all. Just like me. Put the quill pen away. Can start using Votive Candle. Could even get that to +2. That doesn't sound too terrible. Fruit knife is on her inventory. Iron dagger you don't need. Iron shuriken for speed boost, I guess. Wouldn't be too terrible. Does Selkie have only the fruit knife in her inventory? Okay. Selkie. Where you at, Selkie? There. Can give you the other dagger now that the quill pen is not in use. Select units. Might as well deploy Selkie here. Selkie was on the right side. There we go. Anyone else that needs weapon training? Because I think I'm gonna primarily deploy units that want weapon training of some sort. Ah, okay, wait. Silas. Inventory. You trade with Kaze. That's why. You wanted the brass Yumi and Kaze wanted the iron Yumi. Perfect. Okay. I need to deploy myself. Let's deploy Sakura, because she can get more tonics for me this way. Wire for weapon rank training? Sure. Tama doesn't need weapon rank training now. Flora doesn't need weapon rank training. Rinka, alright. Inventory Rinka. Put away the bottle. I don't need that anymore. Norian Blade on her would be kind of excessive, wouldn't it? I mean, it would be cool and all, but excessive. Get the Armor Slayer for her. Fantastic. Shigure, for sure. I want him to get some levels. Select Silas for the time being. Because he doesn't really need that bow rank up. I mean, it can't hurt, but, you know. Let's first select units based on what we want them to gain. Inoka, sure. Takumi. All weapon training. Alright, select one more. Guess I will select Silas then. Good. Okay, who do we want down here? Takumi for easy W. I'm not sure I can handle that many dagger lance users. Sakura paired up with someone else, maybe? Well, actually, let's exit one more time. We want to first eat something.
Well,
Okay, defensive and more defensive. It's gonna be with the burn flare, probably, if I had to guess. Let's boost our defenses by 2. Yeah, burn flare. I don't remember what it did, but yeah, okay. That's what it was.
hey now.
Disgusting flare. Okay. Still defense +1. We can work that, we can work that. We should also check the shops. Who's working in them right now? Dawn Armory?
Welcome.
Sword, huh? Cactus Katana. Okay.
Thank you for stopping by.
X-Splitter would be nice too in a way, but I don't know if I should. You know what? Sure. Let's splurge a little. Okay.
Thank you for.
What do we have here in the Dusk Armory?
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Bow user, okay. Wait, no. Because you're in a primary staff class, nothing is on sale, okay.
Hello.
Leave it at that, I guess. Okay, well, onward to the invasion. Select units. Okay. First things first. Rajat, you go right here. Only the center one is physical, so not asking for much there. Okay, support Rajat. Who do you support with? Units have deployed. Shigure you could support, obviously. Asugi you could support. Selkie you can support. Okay. And how about I have you and Selkie support here? Pair up. Good. Sakura, go here. I think Sakura take on the left side alone, maybe? How fast are these guys? Not that crazy fast. Honestly, Sakura for the lower part might be better. She might be useful for this. Hopefully they split up a bit. Okay, Dwyer. Equip Arson. Noka. Might as well. Okay, it's difficult to get past there. This is more doable. Okay. You'll manage. Save. Surely this will go fine. Okay, you go ahead and... Oh, this one's crazy fast. Totally expected to be able to one-shot this one, but nope. I mean, one round this one. Okay, maybe if you crit or proc Rent Heaven. It's a crit. Thank you.
Wow, that worked.
Nice. Go inward. Could use the fire orb. Okay, I don't want to turn it twice. Could use the fire orb if I had a tome user around, but I don't. So, that does not kill. Dang it. Okay. How about I start off simple? How do we fare like this? It's okay. It's okay. Wait, you don't have a bow, do you? You don't. Good, good, good. Shigure is up there. I actually want Shigure down here, now that I think about it. Because Shigure actually wants XP. Unlike all the others who just want weapon training. There we go. I broke the statue. Focusing this stuff down, unfortunately. Hey, stop ignoring me. Who do you want to sit upon their own spot? Okay. You go kill this one.
I want your soul for a trophy.
Good. Nice big
You
damage.
deserved it.
Level up. Level 5.
How
Res. That means she gets air superiority. Nice, nice. Hit avoid bonus. This is gonna be when battling flying enemies. Exchange for skill +2 or skill +2 more reliable? How often is she gonna battle flying enemies? That's the question. I mean, there's gonna be a map, at the very least. One map where she really is gonna battle flying enemies. Otherwise, I'm not so sure how much she's gonna battle flying enemies. She does have the bow for it, though. You're not sure. She'd be fine with the -2 skill. Surely. I mean, maybe no. Maybe we should go back, because skill also still bolsters the crit rate a little bit. The tiniest bit, but you know, it does. It does do that. Okay. How do you put you right here? And we go strike you down. 1 and 2.
That's right.
Good, good, good. Shigure. Certainly he's not gonna... He's just gonna be there to block this whole thing. There we go, there we go. Okay. So you would use the bow. You would spend thrift. Oop. This guy would spend thrift, so his damage output is actually 53, and he doesn't take jack shit for damage. Should he do this? Separate downward? Nah, not really. Not really. Let's separate upward. Oh right, what's the staff? Is it? Don't tell me it's in trap. Oh shit, it is in trap. It is in trap. Hyper Stylus. That's tonic, okay. You stand outside of range. Enfeeble? Uh-oh, that's even worse. Okay, okay. Freeze. Attack me. Okay, okay. Also not great.
Stay strong.
Good, good, good. Oh, they didn't do it yet. Okay, good, good, good. They did not try to entrap yet. There we go. Decent start. A little bit of chip XP. And Arson will do the trick. Good, good, good. Okay, Shigure is enfeebled. Okay, I want to be outside of your range specifically. Up to this spot? Really? It's crazy. Rally. Dang. Separate. Unfortunately for you specifically, because I don't think... Yeah, this one can't reach. Unfortunately for you, if you do it, decide to attack, you're not gonna be having a good time. Okay. You go block. Spot. Fantastic. 2 more attacks. Please don't crit. Thank you. You need the weapon training after all. Getting close there. Enemy face. Enfeeble. Okay. Well, that's not too surprising. Enfeebled, he is not that strong anymore. But he's also not... He's also not frozen anymore, so he can run at least. Ooh, wow. That's scary. Man, Lilith, that was a kill steal. Couldn't you have just weakened someone instead? Let's get some nice chippies. Nice, nice. Okay. Sure, whatever. You can take the 15 damage if necessary. And he dodged even better.
That's right.
Good, good, good. Shigure. That's the one with the enfeeble. Right.
Keep it together. Allow me.
Very nice.
Sorry.
Shigure gets some XP. Fire orb. Can't reach. Sword catcher. I see. Okay. Also sword catcher. How many can reach him? You cannot. You can. You can. You can. You can. Ah, that's a few too many for my liking. I'll fall back a little bit. This guy with the sword catcher can't reach, right? Yeah. Okay, good. In that case, I can just keep, I guess the Kodachi in hand. That'll do. Shelter. Transfer. Switch. Rally. Javelin, I guess? Rally. Speed 20. Okay, good. Don't get doubled. Rally. That's the squad taken care of. Separate. Like this. Just wait here, I guess. You are attacking him, as expected. But the others are gonna go melee against Salus. And the sword catcher guy does not double up. That's great. That's great. I was hoping that would not happen.
No need to go solo.
I don't know if the 10 is counted in for the spent thrift damage. I don't remember if that's a thing or not. Okay. You pair into him. Nice, nice. Arson. Getting him out.
I win.
By the way, this is just a renamed Ember Tome.
How's that?
I had it like temporarily forged up so I could rename it. And then I used the Twiddler to unforge it again. Okay. It's not gonna work. Like, you're not gonna really have to rely on Rajat, but oh, I didn't mean to use the Kadachi. Oh, well, it's fine, I guess. Kill Yumi. Okay. I don't like that this guy's entrap is like that high range. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, okay. It's a little bit troublesome. Rally everyone. Much better. He'll probably live. Oh, he should be fine. No, he should be fine.
Die already!
Or you can just crit. That works too. That works too. Okay. Sakura. With his powers combined, that's gonna be a kill unless she misses. Nice, nice.
Very much appreciated.
I guess theoretically he could have also been the one to miss, but okay. Okay, wait, come down. Ooh. Nice dodge, nice dodge. I'm clutching out. Way too clutch. Right.
Ha! I'm stronger than I look.
Nice, nice. Level up. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense. Not bad, not bad.
Let's do this.
Don't kill. Thank you. Because you don't need the XP. Oop. That is almost a kill. Can you live? Can someone else reach him? Yeah, they can. Oh no. He's toast. He's literal toast. Okay. Alright, right. Let's focus a little bit more of our units into appropriate spaces. We're not gonna have anyone up there. But we are gonna have... Just apparently you two up. This way he should be able to one-shot these guys right away. Battle. Now, if this is going to be a crit again, or something... Nope, this is much worse this time around. Okay, wish I could get rid of the maid on the back here. Okay, Black Tonic. I should be able to one-shot you now, right? Yes, okay, good. What if I do this instead? Not too terrible. Decent crit. He does not crit. Okay. See strength as much as you want. You have dagger. These guys have melee weapons, but that's okay, I guess. Rally. I don't like this one's range. Stay clear. As much as we can. Good, spread out, please. Push you spread out further, actually. Okay, that is to be expected. You'll see your damage after all. Actually, that's way less bad than I expected it to go. What we do need to worry about, however, is these guys gunning for this. So one thing after another. Very good.
Ugh, too much work.
Sakura. Right here. Kill this one. The other one does not have the take no damage from physical skill, right? No, he does. Never mind. But we can kill this guy real quick for some nice XP.
Short yet sweet.
For Shigure. Okay. I can lure them as far away from this guy as possible. Maybe I can go in with someone. Gee, what's your... if you don't move? 6. So 6 less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see. Enfeeble. She's enfeebled. That's not great. Freeze. No, she's frozen as well. Shield block. Good. I like face. Okay. One thing after another. Kill this one. Oh, we didn't kill. That is unfortunate. I hope they attack another building and not gun for this thing, because then I would need someone to help out. Let's just put him in somewhere where he could, if necessary, help out. Checks out. Arson?
I'll make you. That's right.
Next up is separating these two. Good. Okay, these guys are kind of spread out now, like this. If only this guy didn't have the entrap with them. This way we can move to the left and help out over there. Right, Sakura, thank you for the hitting. Ooh, now you get double too. Ooh, that's scary. Oh boy. Not how I anticipated things going, but you know, we'll live. Not well, but we will live. Okay, unless... Only I had... Wait, I do have another alternative weapon. Doesn't kill. If I can kill with NOS like this... My only option, really. She's toast if I try to run away. Okay. If I tried to running away, she would have died either way. Because then would have just frozen her again. They probably would have run into the next enemies in the first place. Okay. So just distraction force over there does not quite work. Could put someone on the right side. Question is, does it do us any favors? Probably not. Let's just keep trying this. Just like this. Can we crit? Rent Haven is fine. Enough damage.
That worked.
Might have been exact damage even. Okay, we're gonna move you down instead of over this time. Okay, just make sure we stay clear of this one's range. Oh shoot, can I get someone to give +1 move? Nope, but this is good enough. Switch. Separate. There we go. Wait, Shoot, I just put them in range. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get pulled in right away. Kill one of them. So I'll move you down instead. We're gonna break in that building. Good, good. Will we get pulled in though? That is the question. No, they will not. Will not pull us in just like that. Okay, okay, okay. That's sort of simple. Upper one needs to go. 100% hit. Goodbye. Level 5. I am actually not going to take every superiority. I'd rather have skill plus. Okay, you have freeze and you have enfeeble. So what if I stand just outside of range and you with a freeze, gonna freeze him here. Feel free. Need a quick path here. Okay, kill the second one. Let's see. Enfeeble him. Okay, so you're both gonna target him, I think. Is what that would mean. Yep, okay. The question is, can I get Sakura to get rid of the freeze maid? No, I can't even reach. Okay, only one at a time. Okay, okay. I'm gonna attack this one. The boss needs to go. Oh, crit. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay. If we can get rid of the... This is not the defeat boss, right? Yeah, yeah. Event thrown and route. Some less structures, we don't have 100% hit anymore, but that's okay, I guess. Did all we needed to. There we go, that'll do. And turn. Right here. Actually, this was not the smartest move. Once he, yeah. Yeah, no. The enfeeble actually mattered for this. Yeah, invasions are certainly crazy. Is there anything I can do to make things a little bit easier on myself? If I tonic him up, maybe? What tonics do I even have? HP tonic. Rainbow tonic. Not so sure about that one. Maybe I just need a few more levels before I should tackle this invasion. I know I could just bring my best units instead. Or get him a really good pair-up partner. But I think I'm good. Guess we're not doing that one just yet. Alright, well. In that case, I think that's where we'll stop at. No invasion after all, but yeah. Guess we're gonna go to the Kitsune Hamlet. I think that's the name of the next chapter. Kitsune Lair. Oh. I mean, both is correct, because on the map it says Kitsune Hamlet, but the chapter name is Kitsune Lair. Anyway, at the Kitsune Hamlet, we go there next time. We'll do the Kitsune map, and then maybe then we are gonna be good, nice and ready for the invasion. Anyway, let's just close the game. Yes. So yeah, we'll be back with more Fire Emblem on Friday, obviously, and then we're gonna wrap up Captain Toad Treasure Tracker with potentially a shorter stream on Sunday, and then we're gonna not quite sure, probably something Pokemon related, replacing Captain Toad on Sunday, and then we can, once we finish this game, replace this with a marathon of the Ratchet & Clank games. That's what I'm thinking, at least right for now. Maybe I'll stop at some point, you know? Maybe I won't do a full marathon. Either way, this will be it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back on Friday, as I said, and then on Sunday again. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a good day/night, and see you again sometime. Until then, bye-bye, and thanks for coming by. So yeah, bye!